Hello everyone and welcome back to Pikmin 3 Deluxe. In the last episode, we made a bit more progress through Olimar's comeback, and this episode we're going to be doing the final couple of parts of it. Two and couple at the same time. We start with another part found, carry the part. I won't lie to you, this will be difficult, and you have to take out down more tough creatures than you're probably hoping for. Here at Hockatape Freight, we believe in doing more with less, so get it done without making any more Pikmin, so you just gotta start with what you got. Mission log, day 9. I followed the signals into a cave where I found the Kronos reactor. It's hideously filthy, but fortunately intact. This is just the thing I need to return to Hockatape piloting the company's ship. It's an open question how it became to be so far below ground, but I can't worry about that now. My priority has to be getting it safely back to the surface. You need to hurry. Cool. Thanks for the update, Prez. Couldn't have done it without you. Right, so we've got reds and rocks, and there's the pot, and we've got an electric gate that we can't get through. There's an arachnode here, which we may as well take out. Oh, shit. Oh, it's gone badly. Right, let's just restart that, because that immediately didn't nail it with the rocks, and had a bad time. We'll take that out when we actually need to, and we'll do it properly, because that was just a real bin of a start. Great start to the episode there, Doctor. Right. Let's try again. Instead, we may want to go through that. Yellow candy pop buds will probably be useful. Let's see if I can get a few more Pikmin first. Come on. Right, got. Charge, fools. Right, we need to candy pop someone. I guess the reds are probably going to be the least useful. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. I converted some rocks as well, but that's fine. It is what it is. Because realistically, shouldn't have converted the rocks. Why did you not plug that one? Right. So, let's get that starting to be knocked down, and that's got a fair few reds behind it still. Now, let's see if we can take this thing out a bit more properly this time. Let's throw a bait Pikmin near it. Oh. Why didn't it go that well last fucking time? Ugh. Well, while these guys are knocking that down, oh yeah, it's fucking, not invisible life form, mysterious life form rules of stuff just gonna disappear when it dies. Well, might as well have this going, and just here at least we're as Dandori as we can get. So let's just see where it goes from there. I don't know, I was like leaning around the side of my microphone, so sorry if I've sounded weird for the... It's just not been a strong open to the episode, because I was literally just leaning around my microphone to see the screen, I think? I don't know what the fuck I was on about. Wait, is this inside the tunnels of Formidable Oak? Yeah, it fucking is, isn't it? Speaking of mysterious life form rules, yeah, that'll be why it's like that in here, I guess. There'll be sheer grubs here or some shit, I'm sure about it. Or not. Is this a remix of the final trail? That kind of mad music. Sounds a bit like it. Well, either way, these guys should be done fairly soon. No, I think it's its own thing. We could get lost in darkness like this. Not even that dark. Clear shaft of sunlight coming in. But there we go. Right, these guys are now getting towards done. Well, they are done, which means... How heavy is this reactor? Oh, it's quite heavy. I'll take a couple of these. Not all of them, but a couple, and get this at least moving forward just a little bit. Every little bit helps, rather, because that's the thing on these move the part ones, is you don't want to be stuck at the end of the... thing, being like, oh shit, I've got to move this a huge distance. So actually, I need to be careful, because otherwise that is actually going to move forward. This is a fun bit of music. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's got real tuba energy, which is always great. Right. Nope. Don't know where you think you're going. Right, yeah, that is this down. Brilliant. Right, guys, everyone on me... Oh, I wish I'd kept a few more rocks. The fact I accidentally yellowed a couple of them is infuriating. No, don't you drink that. At least what rocks I have deserve to be flowers, and everyone else, you know, sup if you want to. Right, let's see what we got here. There's 65 Pikmin total on the field, so there's that. It appears the onion didn't make it here. Yes, I could have told you that. Oh, I accidentally dinged him with Louis, but there we go. Right, let's... No, it's funny how they start going on them and then they're like, wait, this isn't real. Now, if you kill that Amprat, good. Clearing beasts is always the way to go. What do I want to do? Well, let's kill you for now. Squitting, always helpful. Ow, there's some floor Pikmin here. Oh, and some rock onions. Brilliant. Rocks are just going to be handy for very quickly clearing out enemies. Oh, for God's sake. Let's convert these as well. Oh, what the... yellows! I swear I had some stuff on... Oh, well, either way. Let's block everyone here. A few more rocks to the collection is no bad thing, especially as I can see that fucking swooping snitch bug over there getting ready to be a bell end. And now this way I can just knock that fucker clean out of the sky. Surprise, bitch! There we go. God, we eventually got it. Okay, there's a wall, and that's got a big orange lad behind it, so let's not open that unless we have to. But there are some reds behind it. But it doesn't seem like, other than that, it's necessary, other than it's just got a few more Pikmin. The real question is, where's the part going to go? No, the real question isn't where's the part going to go. The real question is, can we jeb where the part goes by being crafty and only opening certain routes? But for now, I think, yes, we should see where it's going to go and target in that direction. Alright, let's sop up that. And we'll get the part moving. And we'll just, you know, see what it fancies doing. Yellows, you guys can get on it. Mostly because I can just charge you successfully in one. Now, you're going to try and go this way past the amp rats, or are you going to go around the back way there? Both is fine, but we just need to know, really. You're going to try the amp rats, aren't you? Yep, cool. So that back thing was just a way for me to go, essentially. Let's kill this guy before he leckies up. Cool. And we'll take these guys. That's a bomb-rockable surface, which has got some nonsense trapped behind it, which we're just going to avoid entirely. Alright, we've got that here. They clearly want to go this way, and who am I to stop them? Alright, we'll crack this in. Brilliant. Red, go through there. Not go through there, but yeah, get that. Move in. What? Oh, that is the way I have to go. Well, Smart Money says there'll be some bomb rocks in here, given that they've given me a hole and a bunch of yellows. So, we'll do that. I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? Yep. Right. I'll leave you guys there, and I'll leave Louis there as you go over there and pick up a few more reds, because I think Pikmin numbers are not going to hurt here. 7 minutes, not a huge amount of time to really work through... I don't actually know where the onion is, to be honest. I was going to say work through, but I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just basing this on where the web obviously wants me to go, which is over here. Right, you guys pick up the explosives. And at least we can bring that down. Olimar's arrived. Let's... Ooh! Don't charge that guy. Right, we'll bring down that wall carefully. And we'll bring down this wall carefully. And then we'll kind of reunite everyone. You can go up there. I think having the extra Pikmin numbers just from a few reds up here will probably prove pretty useful. As long as we don't lose that many to this bloody lad on the way up. 6.5 minutes. That feels like a lot of time. We'll see how we do. I do enjoy watching them destroy the dirt wall. It makes a bit more sense than, you know, the dirt wall in... dirt walls in Pikmin 1 that just, like... And 1 and 2 that just kind of descend into the ground. Oh, shit! Oh, no, we were killing him fine. Whoop! There we go, good. We're good. And he dropped a bomb rock for our efforts. No bad thing, because then we can at least use that as an offensive weapon against some of the more freakish monsters in the game. In the level, even. Dude, oh, there was like 2 yellows. That was totally not worth it. Well, there it is. Right, I'm going to at least use this bomb rock against there's a spotty bullbear through that way. That's going to warp there. Oh, that's the way out there. Okay. Looks like there's one more bomb rock thing in the way. Oh, this is the top way there. So I could have just got round this way. Right, so this is a bit of a surprise way, I guess, is the thing here. But it all just leads to that same area with the Scutterchucks and the spotty bullbear. And it's the bullbear I am a little afraid of. But we've got high explosives, and I'm hoping that will be hopeful. I'm hoping that will be hopeful. What a good phrase. Alright. Ooh. Right. Yellows will be less useful in combat anyway, so let's open that way through to here. Whiptongue's sitting around being a weirdo, but you can stay with... you can stay with them anyway, Louis, because, you know what, if they defeat that... There we go, the Scutterchucks. No, Scutterchucks are easy. A couple of dings with a rock and we're good. Now, comes the difficult part. Let's see if we can... Hup! Eat that, you fuck. Get exploded! Oh, that didn't actually kill him. Shit. Well, we lost a few Pikmin, but actually that could have gone a lot worse. And we got 2 bomb rocks for our efforts, which is actually not half bad. Now, if you guys pick them up, then I think yellows, we'll ignore that guy. We'll go with, again, I'm kind of opening routes, but not actually intending on using them unless there's no better, oh, hello, cat, unless there's a better option doesn't present itself. You guys can go in that hole and hopefully get some bomb rocks for our troubles. You reds can get the part moving, and that'll come up here and presumably want to go over there. Will be the way that will intend to go. So the oh yeah, we just need a few more bomb rocks to deal with enemies and the final gate. So this silly music is bloody great though. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Right, you guys all take the bomb rocks. That's good. We've got 5 bomb rocks, so that should be enough to do some silly business. Let's get these guys all on there. At least get it moving down here. 1, 2, 3 up there. 4th over there. And a 5th over there. Hooray! That went surprisingly well. We've got 1 more enemy and 1 more bunch of stuff over here, so let's just leave you with that. Let's pluck some of these rocks. Just need to keep an eye on that part so it doesn't get too far away, because there is 1 more enemy down there, and I'm assuming it's an enemy that I might want to benefit from blowing up. The pod is close. Don't let anything happen to the pot until we get there. Yep, I know, that's what I'm aware of, or worried about even. Oh, I don't like this. This is a very narrow corridor. Alright, you can come up to here as well. And if I do need something to destroy whatever is in here... Ah! Rocks! It's only a calcified crush blat, that's fine. Though in an enclosed space, these are actually potentially a monstrous enemy. But... yeah, this is a remix of the file trial. Suppose the bomb rocks would be a handy way of taking out the crush blat if you didn't already have a way of doing so. But they're also a quick way of taking out this final dirt wall. Someone's gonna die there. A white Pikmin died? Oh, was that a rock one dying? Oh, that's a bit sad. Well, either way, there we go. Got it with 2 minutes 20 to spare. Does that get me platinum? It's super unclear in this mode, but we'll do it anyway. Mission complete. Oh, that's Chaos Reactor, not Chronos Reactor. There we go, platinum, wonderful. We've got another part, and better yet, the radar has picked up a few more. The last few parts are clustered in one of the surrounding regions, but we're having trouble pinpointing their locations. My guess is the local wildlife swallowed the parts out of curiosity, which explains why we've seen no sign of them. Getting them back will be tough, but that's the job. Indeed, let's go straight on and do that. So this is the ship restored. Collect parts. Learn to micromanage. When it comes to the creatures here, send the right Pikmin to do the right job. We've trained you well to handle anything. Okay, so we didn't actually train you, but you should be ready for the surprises by now anyway. Let's roll. Mission log, day 10. I found a point where all the signals from the pods seem to converge. If I can recover them all, our ship will be fully restored. The downside is I'm picking up a worrying number of readings from hostile life forms. I don't think I'll be retrieving those parts without a fight. But what's worth fighting for? What's worth fighting for if not the chance to see one's loved ones again? Hocketate, here I come! 13 minutes on this. Defeat the wild creatures and take back the parts. This should be fairly straightforward. I do enjoy those ones like the last one where you got to kind of clear the way for the parts though. That's a lot of candy pot buds. And it's... oh, there's a final trial again. Not final trial, whatever this is called. This seems to be taking place in a... this is going to be a boss rush, isn't it? This is 100% going to be a boss rush. Well, let's see. We'll convert a relatively even number of Pikmin to rocks. Possibly a few more of blues, because they're a little less useful. Unless the parts are going to fall in water, in which case, what I'm doing is stupid. Right, let's pluck all of these. I don't know why the camera's stuck at that pissy angle, but there we go. Right, I guess we just go up here and inside. Because we'll go down here, and then it'll go to where the... Yeah, kind of back into that kind of cave to the... Wait, no, this isn't where we fought the Plasm Wraith. This is where the onion is. Oh, yeah, this is where the onion is originally, and then there's the Plasm Wraith. Okay, so we've got a few things to do. Oh, hey, look! To use for all those blue Pikmin I got rid of. What do you know? Gotta try and take these things out one by one and just be a little careful with it. Let's get you. Oh, shit! Get away! Ooh. Well, yeah, you guys are chasing that down. You can deal with this Looch. All these more dangerous hazards should be dead, and then we can just deal with the Crush Blats in our own jolly time. Cool, and now everyone charge onto the Crush Blat. Now it's useless. Its body looks a bit like a crab, other than the weird whiskers. Or, you know, a legless crab. It's just like the cephalothorax of a crab. Hey, look, it's the repair-type bolt, or whatever it's called. We'll get to that later. This is going to be some nonsense, isn't it? Is it just going to be the Plasm Wraith again? Getting closer. Shit, it's golden long legs! I was not aware about this. Okay, well, let's put the yellows on there, because they're nice and straightforward. And then, frankly, rocks will be our friend here. Although, can I not hit it with rocks yet? Shit. Well, at least it's not boldy, so we can actually just send things up its legs and just see how they go. Yellows will probably be the best for targeting it directly, so I kind of wish I'd known that. But there we go. There's some different music on this as well. Right, everyone over here, not me. Otherwise, you risk making fools of yourselves. Floor fart would have been great on this, but no. What's that the main theme from Pikmin 1 you hear? Oh, the fucking Christ! Oh, I should have fought this one without triggering that second one. Not good. At least I know if I can... There we go, we killed the first one, that's good. How did these things eat parts out of curiosity? They can't eat shit, they don't have the eating parts. The eating parts, good one. Oh, yeah, this is like a dark remix of the original Pikmin's theme, that's hilarious. Right, we'll get these various parts here moving, and actually, you know what, I am going to just keep everyone out of the way. Everyone, because, you know what, I think the hairy lad is best fought with entirely rocks, because they are immune to its charms, or its nonsense, more like it. So, you know what, we just send up these and just have them pluck every leg, and we're all good. They're going to go straight through to the body that way, okay? It's slow, but it works. Let's target this leg next. Yeah, rare case where where rocks are actually allowed to like grab onto stuff and attack it that way, because normally they're not. But for some reason with shaggy long legs they are, which is why I didn't find him at all a problem during the tropical wilds, and then he fucked me up in the tundra because at that point I couldn't get any rocks there because it was underwater. So right, he's just out. He's straight down to Baldy now. So we'll just charge these guys on again. No point in overcomplicating this with extra Pikmin. We'll just fight him all with the Pikmin who are immortal, as far as he's concerned. I mean, they get stomped into the ground a little bit, but yeah. You know what, actually, now is the point where we could actually use a few more Pikmin, because they can just charge up and get onto his body. And, you know, what's the worst thing happen? We've got enough rocks to... I guess that's why the rocks are also there to specifically... Oh. Well, that's the worst that can happen right there. Just a shit ton of my Pikmin just immediately lost. But there we go. We should kill him in this wave. Oh, I thought it was going to do the da-da-da-da-ba-da. Oh, it's the... Oh, what was this one called? Can't even remember. Been too long since I did Pikmin 1. Nova Blaster, that was it. Right, let's get that back, and then that's it. Okay, so it was a boss rush in the end, but not the kind of boss rush I predicted. It was just two new bosses on top of one another, but two very easy ones, because they give you the Pikmin what are invincible to them, so... There we go, I guess. We'll get this back up. And here comes the Nova Blaster. Let's clock that in, and I guess that's going to just take me to being done. Because it's huge as well. There we go, yep, you won. This is another one where it's impossible or very hard to do anything other than platinum that, because frankly, we had a shit ton of time left on that. Let's clock in that final mission and finish up the assignment. Well, the comeback even. Oof. Spicy bonus there. Wonderful, we've platinumed all of them. Do I get an achievement for that? Well, you know, I get a bronze medal or better, and often levels come back. That is true, we did get better than a bronze. Oh, no end of day report. Do we get like a cinematic finish? Yeah, we fucking do. Thanks to Louis and the Pikmin, but mostly the Pikmin. Our ship is in working order again. It's been a long road. I'm looking forward to getting home again. Well, that was fucking weird. And remains fucking weird. Well, that was a really strange final cinematic, but there it was. And we're done with the side stories. So what's next? Well, we've got one more normal episode to do, and then at the end of that normal episode I'll talk about what's what. It's not really a normal episode, but I will just be going through... There's a final few bits of the kind of main game that we haven't seen. There'll be one episode cleaning all that up. Pretty much just Piclopedia and Fruit File. Hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.